Now to another 12 News exclusive. All month long, I've been traveling around the country trying to learn more about the impact of legalized recreational marijuana as part of our 420 series, 4 States to Watch in 2020. And the journey now brings us back to the 4th state, Arizona. Right now, at least 2 measures are competing for a place on the ballot and ultimately for your support to legalize recreational cannabis next year. So what could that mean for our state?
I think that recreational should be legalized.
I think it would be great for Arizona.
The 2020 election may call for Arizonans to make many tough decisions,
I feel like Arizona does need to legalize it. It's about time that it happens.
including whether our state should legalize recreational marijuana.
Make it legal, put a tax on it, to help the government, and everybody will be happy.
But not everyone agrees that expanding the legal market for marijuana makes sense.
When we think about big tobacco, we don't want to do that all over again.
Luke Niferatos is a policy advisor for SAM, or Smart Approaches to Marijuana. He lives in Colorado and says legalization hasn't been that great for his state.
When we legalized marijuana, we thought it was just about getting people out of jail. That's not what it was about at all. What it was about was a new multi-billion-dollar industry.
A multi-billion-dollar industry, now legal in 11 states, Washington, D.C., and as of January 1st, Illinois also turns green. But all that glitters isn't green when it comes to legalization. The drug is still illegal at the federal level, meaning there's no federal guidelines for pesticides, which is causing trouble for farmers up in California's wine country.
It's going to be a giant legal battle. We're going to fight it tooth and nail. We're going to fight it to the end.
And the black market continues to thrive.
The taxes really open the floodgates for the black market to operate.
There's also limited access to banking, so a lot of the business is still done in cash. Despite the controversy and the complications, there's likely enough support in Arizona that at least one of 2 recreational marijuana plans will wind up on the ballot.
The history of America has this giant flaw in it, prohibition of cannabis.
And it's expected to pass.
The question is just to make sure that we get the legislation right and that it's good legislation.
We're still a year out from the 2020 election, and now we want to hear from you. And we do. We know that there are many of you against it, and we get that. You can learn more about our series and how legalization has worked out for other states, and also be sure and share your thoughts with us, good or bad, at 12news.com/420.